Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jaylene and today we're going to be doing some more nail art. Today I have some nails that I originally wanted to consider as a nail fail, but from far away, if you can see them, they look pretty cool, so I decided that I wanted to go ahead and make a video and post them and then maybe give some tips and advice if you end up trying these to make them look a little better than I did.
So I'm starting off with my smoothing base coat. As you can see, I have pretty yellow nails. I've got some little ridges, and just this base coat just overall helps me smooth out my nail. Then I'm going to take a light purple because I'm going to do a gradient with a darker purple. So you want to start out with the lightest color when you're doing a gradient. That way your other colors show up really well over it. And it looks like I kind of forgot how to paint my nail here, but we'll get there. And I'm going in with a second coat and hopefully going to paint it on a little better than the first coat. I have really curved nails, so painting on camera is really hard to get that very side of my nail because I can't really see it. And then we are going to go in with some liquid latex because, as I said, we're going to be doing a gradient. And I don't want all that nail polish stuck in my cuticles and spend forever trying to get all of that nail polish off of me. And especially if you're using colors like red or black, they tend to really stick in there, so liquid latex. Next, I'm going to take my sponge and paint on both of my different colors. You want to use thin layers and kind of let it soak into the sponge. That's going to help you get that nice gradient between the two different colors. I used a light and a darker purple, and then I went ahead and started my gradient using a back and forth motion. Especially if you have super curved nails like mine, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you get the very sides of your nails and just make sure those colors blend together. Make sure you go in layers and don't lay it on too thick on the first coat. Next, I'm going to peel off that liquid latex, which kind of dried up a bit between layers, but that's okay. You can always do a little cleanup after. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to clean up. Like I said, there's just a little bit of polish left, and luckily purple doesn't stain too much on my cuticles, but a lot of other colors do because I have pretty light skin. Then I'm going to use a quick dry top coat because we're going to put nail vinyls on. Whenever you're using nail vinyls, you want to put a quick dry top coat on, or else it's going to peel up all those colors underneath and destroy your hard work. So I'm going to be using these spiral nail vinyls that I got from Twinkle Tea. You can use my code Jaylene for 10% off if you want to go ahead and pick some up for yourself. And when I was trying to stick this on the nail, it was kind of sticking itself, like right there. And I don't know why I was doing that, but it made it really hard to kind of center it. And also, again, with my curved nails, it's really hard to get it to stick, not only in the middle, but all the way on the side. So I really have to make sure to press it down over and over again until it's really stuck on there. So I want to go in with a white on top, and generally if you have a darker color underneath, a lighter color on top might not work, but this white is super opaque, so it works just fine for this. But the issue that I did run into is that I for sure painted this on way too slow. I mean, look how long it's taking me to just put this one coat on, and I think this is definitely what contributed to the polish drying way too fast. And well, so when I go to pull it off, first of all, I didn't leave anywhere for me to pull it off, which made me wait even longer. But since I waited so long to pull it off and took so long to just paint it on, it causes all these little inconsistent lines and little stringy bits that don't make it look very good. So I'm going to take my nail art brushes and my cleanup brush, and I'm going to just try and clean it up a little. I want to try and use a little bit of white to kind of fix in those gaps, but I have a really shaky hand, so as you can see, it looks alright. I'm doing an okay job. I'm no freehand artist. I maybe should have just left it alone, but I was really desperate to fix it because it looks really cool and I really wanted to save this Manny. So you can just watch me desperately try and save this. And, I'm doing more. I don't know why I kept going. Oh, and I'm going on the bottom. The purple was kind of showing on the bottom, and I wanted to just make it consistent and have the bottom be white as well, but as you can see, using this tiny brush isn't making the white polish as opaque, and it just looks really messy. But it's okay, we're gonna fix it. It's fine. We're going to fix it after I mess it up a little more and put more white on top of it. Yep, still going. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how much I tried to fix it. It's okay. Next is the cleanup brush. We're gonna go in with the cleanup brush. I'm still painting white. Why am I still... Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're finally done painting white. And in with the cleanup brush we go. As you can see, that made the bottom look a lot better. And since you have the quick dry top coat on, you can use the cleanup brush and put a little bit of acetone on it to try and clean up these little stringy bits. If you're really gentle and you don't push too hard or you don't focus on one spot too much, you can clean up this with acetone and it won't eat into your gradient. And that's because you have that quick dry top coat protecting that layer. But like I said, don't work in one area too much or else you're going to start picking that polish up. So I thought these nails would look really cool matte, so I put on a matte top coat, and I have a little sped up clip of the matte top coat drying because I think it looks really cool. And here's how these nails turned out.
So overall, I'm a big fan of these nails. I really love the purple and I love how the white contrasts with it, but as you saw in the video, I had a couple of problems with the nail vinyls. Just the polish over top was drying too fast and causing it to not peel off cleanly, and so I tried to do a little cleanup. I tried to fill in some of the gaps, but just at the end it kind of ended up looking a little messy, but I still like the general look, especially not super close up, you can't really tell, and I really like how it looks matte. So let me know what you think down below in the comments, and you can follow me on my Instagram, you can follow me here, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!